today what we're going to do is we're going to talk about patents, and we're going to talk pretty much everything that's on this slide. And what I hope to do, it's a fairly ambitious 3 hours, but in addition to introducing patents, I hope to be able to spend some time to talk about some exciting things that are going on in patent law, primarily what's happening at the US Supreme Court, and then with legislation that's really being pushed by Congress to curtail what they say is excessive litigation by what's referred to as non-practicing entities or patent trolls. It's a little bit of a divergent from what I've done in the past. I've been doing the certification course since it came into being now, I think 4 or 5 years ago. So it's an aggressive pace, and if we don't get to all of that, at least you'll have the introduction to patent law, which is really the purpose here. Also on this slide is reference to something called the American Invents Act, and that's what that little book is. We'll explain it as we go through. But the American Invents Act was signed into law by President Obama on September 16, 2011. And in years past, I would take a lot of time differentiating what, you'll hear me refer to this as the AIA, and the law before September 16, 2011, I'll call pre-AIA. And although it was signed into law on September 16, 2011, varying provisions of the AIA had staggered effective dates. And the last effective date was a little bit over a year ago on March 16, 2013.